Hi, this is a little segment on Software Developer Assistant. Here we're showing the SDA project screen, which I'm actually trying to run the project under this. Just to get a good feel for it. Right here I'm showing you a menu under the word projects. We have a project called SDA. I'm going to bring up the SDA here. With the menu we have a life cycle, which is this drawing down here. And you could have subroutines, sub-processes in that. We have perform work, manage work, products, and tools. And today we're going to work on tools, just to give you a little idea. So we're going to click on tools. And the first thing on my tool list, as I select it, you can select your order and all that, how you bring it up, is bug list. And I'm going to call this is called Bugflow. And on here in Bugflow, we can set up our settings. You can add edit project components, subcomponents, categories, priorities, severities. When you found it, you'll see that in a minute. Operating system and your software versions, edit bugs, assign roles, reassign developer tester, reassign bugs, reports, add a new bug, and what's been assigned to you. It's very simple, very straightforward. So let's go ahead and create a bug and click on new bug. Notice it's not assigned yet. It's submitted by whoever you're logged in as, myself. I'm going to pick which project. It's in the SDA project, so that's how we're going to set it up. Initial severity, we're going to give it a 2. This is predefined categories. I only made 3 for making life simple. And we'll call this screen fix needed, not a bug. We can actually take that, copy it, paste it. We can add a few more things. We can add whatever you need. The phase you found it in, phase are part of the life cycle. We'll set up your version. Operating system, in this case, Windows 7. We don't have a component or subcomponent, but you can see that can be added. Contact name, I'm going to myself. Since I've entered a few, it will remember, which is nice. Don't have to retype it. Phone number in my org is 585. In this case, I can add or remove attachments. I'm just going to go out here and grab something for a bug. Do an upload. Tells you it's successful. Tells you what it uploaded, how big it was. Tells you what's there. If other people have added other attachments, you can delete that attachment. It won't take multiples at once, but it's fine for right now. Now we have a choice here. We can either submit the defect or save it. I'm going to go ahead and submit it because there's pretty much everything done. We'll go ahead and get it into the queue. Okay. Notice that it came up, assign the next sequential number. Your bug name, it says review. So we've submitted it, now we need to review it. Over here we have would normally display a screen up, and that's one of the issues we're having right now on SVG. But basically just gives you a troubleshooting chart on how to work a bug. In the form, actually we'll bring up a form, and you'll see that in a minute. Of course, you can read the rest here with category, severity, priority. Right now, we don't have a severity priority. This is a person has submitted a bug. We found something. So now I hit that form button, and up comes my form. Notice this has been set up by the system, 7/21/18. Give me my initial severity. Well, I'm now also playing the role of supervisor. So now I'm going to concur. I'm going to say this is a Sev 1. It's a priority red. Probably going to take 2 hours, and it's due next Friday. Supervisor name. Please see attachment. Test verify. And you notice that we got a little spelling mistake. Go back in there, fix that. Turn your spelling on the browser. We're going to track this deployment. Now, it's approved for pool. What that means is you can have a pool of people that can possibly do the work. and you can assign them by a pool, and all these people here would then jockey in for which part they want it, depending on their schedule. But in this case, we're going to assign it to me as tester and developer just to do the practice exercise here. I could actually add and remove more. And then now we have another choice. Save the work, assign it, meaning it's going to go to me. Send it to the pool of people, which would not work because I've assigned it to a single person. Should let that blank. Or I can reject a defect. In this case, I'm going to assign it. Okay, it tells you it was completed successfully, and now you see the SW in red and the status changed to working on, and now I have a due date. So if I want to fix that, or I'm going to move on now, and I'm in there testing, I come into work, I'm doing my job, oh, I got this problem here, I read, I look at it, and yeah, I see what it is. It's a bad little piece of HTML code in the file causing an error, so I can fix it. So I tell it whether it's fixed, not a valid defect, or an unsolvable. So it's fixed. It took me about an hour. I could tell it what version, developers comments, and HTML code, line 3, column 6, now fixed. Okay, I can also add, remove. I could actually add this to the thing showing I did my little test. Now I can save my work, I can reject it, or I can submit the solution. So I'm not submitting it onto tester. So now I'll play the role of tester. So now I'm in validation at this point. Click the form button again. Get my form, come on down. Okay, total hours spent. Took me less than 10 minutes to test. Checked it. Verified fixed. And I can add some more artifacts I want here. Now again, good choices. Save work, accept it, close uncompleted, rework the solution. We're going to accept the solution. Okay. Now the next step would be what? It goes for deployment, doesn't it? So we've tested it. Now it's got to go from the test base up to your deployed base, your production base. So now we can go right into here. Again, hitting the form. And we're going to give it a deployed date of today. And total hours spent was another hour. Installed and verified to spec. Again, we can add some more tasks if we want to. We can either save work or just go ahead and say deployed. Okay, and notice it's now gone. Okay, it's no longer in my bug list. Now it's in my reports because it should be closed. So let's go to completed work. Generate a report. Mr. 18 here is right here. Screen fix needed, not a bug. It's closed. It's resolved. So you're going to see there's plenty of choices here in Bugflow, and looks like a real nice package. We'll do another one shortly. Have a great day.